In this tutorial, we're simply going to sign up for a plan. We're going to click on Get Now after we clicked on Plans for the free PSW sign up. Here, you're going to put in your username. This does not have to be your name. It can be anything you like. I'm using a city along with PSW, so I put PSW Milton. For email address, you want to put your legitimate email address because you will be required later on to email from that particular email address to verify your certification. For password, you're inputting your own password. Don't forget to check off I have read and accepted the terms of service. Don't forget to read them as well prior to checking it off. And that's it. So as I said, you will need to scan or photograph your PSW certificate and email to the email listed there. However, you can click on Members in My Account and simply fill out all the information that's there that will show up publicly after you have been approved. So for first name, you're going to put in your first name, then you have your last name, where you got your certification, years of experience, willing to travel, your availabilities. You do have to fill each of these out. Even though it's already pre-filled, it doesn't take effect unless you actually type it out. So you do have to type it out. So in the social media area as well, it's full links basically to your profile. And I'll show you in a second in regards to the profile photo and the banner image. It's fairly simple to do. You're going to simply click on change once we get there and drag and drop into the blue area. So here we go. So we're going to click on change, drag and drop the photo, your profile photo. And once that's been dropped, click profile image. And that's it. Same with the banner image. All right, so it's the same process. Drag and drop into the area and simply put background image. You can leave the default one, but you sort of want to distinguish yourself from other profiles. Title, I'll let you figure that out yourself. Same with About You. It's basically your resume style of input. Area of care, you can easily select all or pre-select the ones you want by holding control on if you're using a PC, or command if you're using a Mac. Just hold it and select what you like. Service type is PSW. For location, you want to put the city or town. I wouldn't recommend putting your address. For experiences, in regards to languages, English, I have fluent, and French, I'm going to put basic. You do have to type out the words fluent and basic for it to take effect, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm putting here basic. And for English, I'm going to type in fluent. And you could also add expertise. If they're not listed in an area of care, you feel as though you might have one, I would type it in. And once you're done, click Save Changes. And then you can actually review your profile by clicking My Public Profile. This is what it would look like. And that's it. Now, keep in mind, it's not going to show up in the PSW directory until you have been approved.